To continue our upgrade sessions for the Losi 5T, another little part that deserves a little bit of attention, I think, is this Losi 5T's center diff brace. Now, the Losi uses pretty good high quality plastics, nothing wrong with them. However, when this center mount is within a Losi 5T, it actually moves back and forth because of the brakes and the force that the motor applies onto the center diff to provide, torque to the front and rear tires. So a lot of force going back and forth. Now there's a lot of movement in here, a lot of friction. This midsection does heat up. It does get warm, and we've discussed in a previous video in regards to some 1/10 scale bulkheads that we were talking about, e-revo bulkheads, and the same thing here with the plastics. As soon as it starts changing temperature to the warmer degree, it becomes a little bit more flexible, and there is movement starting to occur at warmer temperatures. Now, to avoid this, you really have to upgrade to either a fiberglass or a alloy or some other kind of high density plastic, a higher density than this. So this is the main reason to upgrade the center diff housing. Other than that, there isn't really any need for it, to be honest with you. Losi 5T, their stock bearings that they use on these center housings aren't the best, in my opinion. They're really small. And I really think that Losi should have designed something a little bit bigger and something a little bit thicker, especially in regards to these bearings. Now again, nothing wrong with this particular set. These are just the stock plastics that I have pulled out of my 5T a long time ago. I do have a set of alloys installed on my 5T that I'd like to share with you from GPM, unopened and in a package. The alloy part. Part number LO5T038S. This one in particular is a silver version, and it replaces the stock version. Now, I'm very excited to make a video on this specific part for several reasons. Now, number one, my biggest pet peeve that Losi does is these bearings that they use. They're really, they should be bigger, especially for the center. Now, GPM, ladies and gentlemen, GPM provides you with oversized bearings. That's right, with oversized bearings that are bigger than this. I'm not too sure what the exact measurements are of the bearings that are provided with GPM, but they are significantly bigger, and you are also going to get bearings for the top brace. Now, what I mean for the top brace is these bearings are actually going to go in here. The Losi 5Ts use bushings within these holes, and these are the brake holes for your center diff mount. And so GPM will actually give you bearings to go in there as well. Here we have the bigger ones, and as you can you see that in the middle there? That's the smaller bearing right there. and that's the bearing. Those are the bearings. There's another one right there. Those are the bearings that are going to go right into here. Now, this is an absolutely phenomenal upgrade for the value that you're getting. Again, nice selection of accessories, nuts and bolts. You also get special shims, which is super awesome. So these shims, I am guessing, are meant for the inners of here on the insides. And I can tell you of a company that makes this exact same part out here in North America again, and you know, I'm not going to mention any names, but they are just ridiculously expensive. It's just unbelievable. And GPM again is making this amazing part with better accessories using 7075T alloy. Now remember guys, you know, I'm not just you know, worshiping GPM here left, right, and center. These are all of these videos are all specific videos entitled for these specific parts. I'm still very new to this hobby. It's only been, you know, it hasn't even been, you know, 5 or, you know, as some people have 10 years within this hobby. So I'm still learning, but the learning curve with GPM so far has been an absolute joy, and I love representing GPM. I love spreading the word. I mean, here you go. Here is a great example for you. An amazing part, and they really put thought into their upgrades. Again, oversized bearings, guys, for the mid diff. You know, for the mid diff mount. Amazing. So super happy to see that GPM really has stepped it up, and these bearings are crap. So there you go guys, nice packaging. Let me know your thoughts on this specific product. Leave me a like or a dislike, and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe as well, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, you guys take it easy. Bye bye.